Prismacolor Premier watercolor pencils are an artist's quality, water-soluble pencil, perfect for creating brilliant watercolor effects with brush and water. They feature superior solubility for a smooth, even laydown of color, and they complement our family of Prismacolor Premier art sticks, very thin, and colored pencils. These pencils are extremely versatile. There are many ways you can use them, and one way would be just to use them as a regular pencil and never wet it and never change it. Another way would be to just color your picture and then use a clear brush dipped in water and basically just paint with water. You could also dip the pencil in water and dip and draw, and once the core gets wet, it makes thick and thin lines. You could wet the paper first and then color into the wet paper, and it liquefies the pigment. If you don't have any water, you could use the Prismacolor Colorless Blender marker to liquefy your watercolor pencil. Here I have applied some watercolor pencil. This marker is double-ended, so if you just have a little tiny area that you'd like to fill in, you can see how that works just even better than water to fill it in. When you get it dirty, you simply rub it off, and then you can recap it. The advantage of using the Prismacolor Colorless Blender marker is that it won't warp your paper. So if you're doing it in your traveling sketchbook or on lighter weight paper, the paper won't buckle. If you're sharpening your pencil and the core breaks, you simply put the core in a container with some water, and you can let it sit there for a while, or to hurry things along, you can put a cap on and shake it up, and you will get a nice wash of paint that you could use for your project. But my favorite method of all is the paper swatch method. And to do this, I simply take dried colored pencil and I make color swatches very similar to a set of cake watercolors, and I usually write the number along next to it so that I know what color it is. Next, I take a clean brush dipped in water and I liquefy all of these colors just as I would a set of cake watercolors. I can go in then and I can mix my colors right on my brush and get some beautiful color mixtures here, very similar to painting with tube watercolors or a great set of cake watercolors. Traveling artists many times don't want to be encumbered with a lot of different supplies, so you could simply take your brush to the tip of the pencil and load your brush, and then do your little on-site painting. After you've created your painting with the Prismacolor watercolor pencils, you could take the Prismacolor Very Thin or the Prismacolor Premier colored pencil and go in and add detail to your artwork with these tools. Watercolorists love to use the Prismacolor watercolor pencils to correct errors or add detail to their already finished watercolors. So, our Prismacolor Premier watercolor pencils are available in 36 beautiful colors in sets of 12, 24, 36, and open stock. They're versatile and work beautifully with our other Prismacolor family of products, art sticks, very thin, and Premier colored pencils.